Hey everybody, it's Greg Rice from here in the Bucket, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And bad news about rent relief. The applications are closing on May 31st. I repeat, the applications will be closed as of May 31st. So what that means is if your application is in there now, it's pending approval, you're okay. But on June 1st or beyond, you will no longer be able to apply. So it's important that you get your application in now. It's May 18th. You got less than 2 weeks to put it in there. And they'll still be giving you future assistance. It's not that it stops on June 1st. It will go into the future months. It's just that your application has to be in there on or before May 31st. And I believe, May 31st is a Tuesday. I would suggest getting it even in by the 27th, just because Memorial Day, if offices are closed or whatever, you don't want to get stuck in that regard. So you should get them done ASAP. So at this point, the government sees that there's a lot of work available. A lot of people can be getting jobs if they don't have jobs. There's a need. You drive by your main street in town, we're hiring, we're doing interviews today. Start tomorrow, pay on Friday. They're pretty much saying like, help me, I need people. Right? So the government sees that, and if we keep paying for people's rent, they're not going to be going back to work. So this is the line in the sand that many employers have been waiting for. Long overdue, in my opinion. I've seen a lot of people that are getting rental relief, and I'm looking at them like, oh, you're going to the beach today. So it's been abused, and I think that will end now. And come the fall, right, early winter, you're not going to be seeing the desperation of employers needing to hire just because simply the money has stopped flowing. So this has been a tough period for a lot of small business owners specifically. Landlords, property managers, we didn't get impacted as hard as I thought, to be honest. We actually were on the other end of the spectrum. We were taken care of almost first. Right? You have a property, you're paying your mortgage, your taxes. The government said, we can't let these people fail because of how interconnected we are with the integrity of the community. Our taxes pay for school, fire, medical, roads, plowing, you name it. And on top of that, we're housing folks who in turn have jobs and families to provide for. So we as landlords, we're in the front of that line, I have to say, and I'm very grateful. I know many landlords that are also very grateful, but the small business owners were the ones that were impacted, in my opinion, the hardest, and still getting impacted up until this rental relief deadline. I'm going to start to predict the shift in the seesaw back to some normalcy for them and their ability to hire. So once again, rental relief applications are to be ending on May 31st, so get yours in if you're in need. And once again, Greg Rice here in the Bucket, your property managed.